Hi, I'm Novel Mike, and this is Overwatch Let's Talk Part 2. So I wasn't originally going to do a follow-up to that video, but literally the day after I made it, they put out the new character on the PTR as well as some balance changes, so I thought I would show that character off and take you through some of those changes and show how some of that stuff works now. So first off we have Anna. This is the new character, if you couldn't tell already. These are her different skins. Which I have to say, I really like these color changes because they all seem to fit her, like, like the stuff that doesn't change on her skins. Like this, her, like, armor and stuff like that, I guess. They all seem to fit really well. I think it's a better matchup of color schemes than some of the other characters with the color palette swaps they have for these little low skins. Then we have her epic ones, one of them without her hat, the other one... This is the one that showed up in the GameSpot video about Overwatch that everyone was thinking was this secret character, so turns out that was absolutely correct. It was just a special skin. Two oddly designed, I don't know, Mad Max inspired themes or something. And then, of course, since she is an older woman, she gets a couple younger skins. So, like all those are all pretty good. She's got a couple different poses. Very motherly. Tea time. So that's the pose she has when in the trailer.
Justice delivered. Children, behave. Everyone dies. It takes a woman to know it. Mother knows best. No scope needed. Need someone to tuck you in? What are you thinking? Witness me. You know nothing.
So, also very motherly. So, she is, pretty much everything about her was rumored from the get-go, and all of it was exactly right. Oh, that's cute, her and her daughter. Except for her name. Well, I guess everyone knew who her real name was, but everyone assumed her codename was Sombra, which is not true. They just went with her normal one. So, Anna is Pharah's mother. She is a support sniper. Has several different abilities based off that, which I'll be showing off in just a second. Then she's also got a golden gun option, as of course. So they've got... I did some of the brawl details yesterday, but funny thing is I originally recorded a video. It did not record audio at the time because I'm an idiot and I forgot to turn it on, so then I just recorded audio over the video, and then when I tried to go into Adobe Premiere and just edit it all together every time I try to export it, it forced my computer to turn off. So that's not good, and I'm going to figure out why the hell that was happening, but for now, we're just going to do this, and I'll do maybe a game or two. I want to show off her, and then I want to show off D.Va's changes, because she is vastly different compared to how she was before. Of course, everyone's probably going to want to play as Anna, so expect a lot of that, but that's not that big of a deal. These are just for fun games, it's not anything important. Yeah, literally everyone's probably going to play as Anna. Most of these people have a much higher rank than I do. I just don't have the free time to play as much as I would like. Okay, so Anna has this sniper rifle, 6 shots. The cool part is that when you hit someone that's on your team, it's a heal. If you hit an enemy, they take damage. So there's no like needing to switch in between like 2 modes to do damage or to heal, which is pretty cool because like if you've got a big team battle, people are fighting like really close to each other, and you're firing at people trying to heal or do damage. If you hit your other team, it doesn't really count as like a miss essentially. It just helps in another way.
I'd be watching your back.
So her first ability is this little sleeping thing. I'm just gonna stay back here for the moment.
Enemy contact. Get in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have problems here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that went well. So her first ability is this little sleep dart thing. Essentially how the sleep works is you can see it like pops up saying sleep on your screen whenever you get hit by it, so that's good. But how it works is if you don't like attack that person, they stay knocked out for several seconds. If you do attack them, then they do end up taking damage and waking up. So this is going to go very poorly as long as we have all these. Whoa. No, make it loud!
Nanoboost is charging.
That's asleep. But then I woke her up. What I should have done though is drop a grenade, which is her other ability. She has this little grenade that it causes damage, but it also prevents healing for a short amount of time. Oh, that was poor. And you can see my bar down here at the very bottom left when I was doing that. Someone actually hit me with the same thing, so I was also not getting healed. Which is part of the reason I died. Or someone else was... Everyone's... Okay, we have one Zenyatta. Great. Zenyatta is actually one of the other characters that now got some buffs, which mainly is to his HP and the way his orbs work. They reload much faster now.
Nano boost administered.
So, when you just heard Nano Boost administered, that was not me, but essentially what that is her ultimate. Oh, get away from me. And essentially what that does is... We're gonna have to start something. Yeah. Need to pay more attention to that. Her Nano Boost, you use it on someone else, and it buffs their attack, it buffs their movement speed, and it buffs their defense, which basically makes them supercharged for however... So that was it. For a short amount of time. Okay, so that went rather poorly. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to D.Va. And she's the other one that got some huge changes. The other thing that Zenyatta got for his changes was a change to his ultimate where his movement speed is increased, and I believe the health he does when he's using it also got increased. So D.Va plays completely differently than before, all because they basically remapped her defense matrix from being an ability to being her secondary fire, which is this. So it still has 4 seconds when it's used, but you can see on the meter that's on there how it's recharging. It doesn't have a cooldown anymore. So it just recharges, and then you can use that as essentially as an indicator of when you should be. I'm gonna go ahead and get behind this guy. He's got that orb on him. So the only problem I have so far with this change with D.Va is that it definitely feels as though she does not have as much of a uniqueness anymore, because she plays almost exactly like Reinhardt, just with slightly different abilities. I'm probably going to die. Let's grab this health if we can. So yeah, that's the main thing that they changed with like her normal abilities. But the other thing that they did was also, so yeah, Pharah's supercharger right there. That's that orange glow you see. So it doesn't last very long, but.
Routing power to forward barrier. Healed up.
See if we can take out some of these.
Defense matrix activated. Nerf this.
That's sleep. So it lasts several seconds if you don't actually get damaged. You can see there, people could use that basically like a CC. Oh, okay. I'm overcharged right now. I'm gonna try to kill these people. People would stop killing that person. Oh well. There, it got me. So the other change to D.Va was that her ultimate is now much stronger. It charges faster. It, when being used, is 1 second from its activation. Less, so it used to take 4 seconds for it to go off, now it only takes 3. That doesn't sound like it's a lot, but that makes a huge difference, as we will see right now.
You're powered up. Get in there.
See, sleep is very good for... So she works very similar to Reinhardt now, because her right mouse button is basically a shield. Granted, it's a very different kind of shield. Hey everybody! Bye everybody! So they don't have anywhere near as much time to get away from that explosion.
Get in there.
Where are they? Oh, hello. So her shield just doesn't last as long, so basically she has faster speed than Reinhardt. And is definitely probably more versatile and usable than Reinhardt, but nowhere near as powerful in other aspects. Basically a faster, more damaging Reinhardt, but not anywhere near... I'm dying. I can't talk. She can deal out a lot more damage than Reinhardt, and she has a lot more mobility than Reinhardt, but her abilities are essentially the same as Reinhardt in many ways. Reinhardt has a charge, she has her Post, he has a shield, she has her defense matrix. The shield, everything works slightly differently, but still. And you're seeing how fast that ultimate charges up now. It's much more powerful than it was before. So right now I'm going to fly right in here, and all of you are going to die.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh no. Come on. See, people are getting smarter about using her sleep. You don't want to attack the person that's getting sleep.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Sleep is BS. Ah, knocked her off.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Come here, people. Oh, and the other thing is her ultimate no longer damages her when it's used and when it goes off, so that's really cool. Good, we won. So yeah, she plays very differently. Again, I worry that she's too much like Reinhardt now and not as unique, but overall she is a vast improvement over how she was before, where essentially if you used her, she just wasn't able to keep up with some of the other tanks in terms of, you know, being able to be a defensive tank, but also her damage wasn't that great. So I don't mind that they didn't really boost her damage. I still think she should be able to use her actually attack through the defense matrix, since it only lasts 4 seconds. It's not Reinhardt's shield that you can just keep up forever. But I'm not going to complain when they buffed her ultimate a lot.
Capture the objective.
It is definitely, I mean, it is probably one of the one of the ultimates that charges faster now more than anyone else. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. they've got like a real team now. We still have all these Pharaohs, or all these Annas. Not that matters too much. I don't really care if we lose the match. I mean, it's just BTR. And it's a fun game. It doesn't always have to be, oh my god, must win every match. Oh, we took it. That's surprising. So I really like now that since it doesn't feel like you can waste your ultimate either. Because before it's essentially felt like you were kind of screwed if you used it and then everyone's just stopped attacking you for a second. So it made it nowhere near as powerful as it should have been. Oh, okay, that's interesting. You can actually get sleep on you within
Time to raise my APM.
Wow, it took me down fast. Zenyatta's still really powerful as a healer for dealing out damage. But yeah, he got a 50 HP boost, as well as some other things. I didn't already mention that. I didn't pay too much attention, because his buffs were more than some other people, but definitely not like the most, like a ton of boosts.
Get in there.
Power up. Get everybody in here. Bye, everybody. See, now, like, you can try to run still, but you don't have anywhere near enough time.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I'm on fire. Shut down.
Doing the objective. Anyone want to join me? Start with Alice.
Run. So, I definitely get a hell of a lot more kills with this ultimate now than I did before.
You're powered up. Get in there.
And yeah, Nano Boost is super powerful. Like, you can just rip people down so quickly with that.
Play of the game.
Punch someone to death with that. That's awesome. So overall, all these changes are really good. Anna is a great new character, although I didn't play her as well as I would have liked, and couldn't really do that when everyone was playing Anna. But her abilities are really unique. She definitely feels like she fits in really well with the rest of the cast in terms of abilities and what she can do and how she can be used on a team. Her ultimate is super strong. If you get, like, imagine that like on a Pharah, and then no one knows where that Pharah is, and then you just come in and you ultimate, and that already does a crap ton of damage. I can't imagine how much damage you'll be able to do, especially maybe at a longer range when you're supercharged, or just with normal rocket launcher. So, very cool. The D.Va changes are great. She's much better than before, but I do worry that it may make her just a bit too similar to Reinhardt. Not giving her any kind of other ability instead of just remapping her defense matrix to Rice Mountain Butt. I can't talk. right mouse button definitely does not make her feel as unique as she was, but her ultimate is now super strong, and she's basically just a very similar version to Reinhardt in terms of like what she can do and how her abilities work, but she plays very differently in terms of what her abilities actually how they end up working, and how she can use her movement, that kind of thing. So definitely more in line with the tank at the very least. I'm just not sure that I don't necessarily like the idea that they've changed her to be so similar to another character. But that just may be me. It just may be something I need to get used to. Her ultimate is so much more powerful now at the very least. I will not be surprised if that doesn't get nerfed at least a little bit. Maybe just the recharge rate, because that was pretty quickly I was getting those ultimates. So, and that was just against half the team was just healers. So, anyway, I'm Noble Mike. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.